Yo, what's good, my people? It's your boy Jeremy Cash. Now look, I want to show you how to pass phase 1 of the My Forex Fund Challenge. Now I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I did not pass phase 2. I only had like $3,000 left to pass it, y'all, and I over leveraged at the last freaking second. The trade was right, I just over leveraged and the drawdown took me out, but that's all right. I just want to let y'all know that most people that y'all see that are passing these challenges have failed a bunch of times. Most people only show their highlights, only show their wins, and only upload when they won, but they don't show you they lost 7 or 8 accounts. I know personal traders who've lost a lot as well, but that's part of trading. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? So don't get discouraged. Now, I do got to give y'all scripture today, which is repent, for the kingdom of God is at hand. This is September, so it's a critical month. The video y'all about to watch is previously recorded from like the end of August, so y'all can get to see that. But I do got to say this real quick. We are in a Shemitah cycle. I ain't gonna explain what that is, but in a Shemitah cycle, you usually have financial collapse or other things going on in the world. This year could potentially be another financial collapse. So US 30 and NAS 100 could be huge potential opportunities for massive sell-offs between now and the end of September. So be on the lookout for that. I am not your financial advisor, so don't sue me if it don't happen. You know what I'm talking about? All right, but without further ado, we're gonna get straight into this video. Lego.
Going on right now. So right now we're gonna try to pass this challenge. I see we got an alert on the H4 on the checkmate scanner, and it is telling me to sell, but I do see that the RSI down here is at 25, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy. This is a fresh account, so I may have to, I gotta do this first. So we're gonna go ahead and buy here. All right, we're gonna buy here because I do believe that the market will continue up in this direction, y'all. So that's what I'm looking to do. We're gonna hold and we're gonna see what we do. Let's get it. Yo, so right now, as you can see, like I told you before, so now we're up 1,600 bucks. It's looking like we may continue up here, so I'm gonna hold it. All right, looking like we may continue up in this direction, so I will definitely be holding this trade. We got a smooth bounce off the RSI, so you can always mix these strategies up together to make a massive profit. And so far looking extremely good. All I use, like I said, is the trend finder, checkmate, RSI, 200 moving average. We're good to go. So we'll be back. I may hold this for a day or two, depending on how this plays out. But we'll see where we're at here shortly. All right, let's get it. Yo, so as you can see, we are up about 2,900 to 3K on day 2. Still holding the same trade. Now, if you go here, we can see on the H4 or the H1 how beautiful the entries are. If we go to the N15, we see even more how beautiful the entries are. You know what I'm saying? So it's working really good. Everything, like I told y'all, bounced right off that 25 as well. You know, above the 200 on the H4, and we just kept going. So, trying to debate if I want to hold this to around 4K, or do I want to close out? Not sure yet. So I'm probably just gonna hold this, y'all. And again, if you want this system, you can definitely have it. Like I said, Mac, if you're a Mac user, you may have some issues with it, only because Mac is very complicated when it comes to indicators for some reason. Not sure why, but that's why I use PC. But yeah, it's giving me another alert on the sell on M30, which, because it's trying to peek through here, but I highly doubt we come back down here, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Now let me go back to H4. Trying to see which one I want to do. We're gonna go on the phone, or what we're gonna do? Let's see. We go here on the phone. But if you can see, we bounced right off a zone right here. Bounce, came all the way back up, bounced again, headed back up here. I think it has potential to get up here again or close, but that's gonna be over the next week or so. So Right now I'm just holding. I may close out around like 4K. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we did get a 1050 cross on the moving average. I do have that scanner as well. I just didn't have it up. But yeah, looking really, really good. And I'll keep you guys posted. We'll be back. This is day 2. Let's get it. Yo, so as you can see, well, it's 4:18 right now. So the market right now, I guess, is closed or paused because it is NAS 100. So it'll probably start back up a little later on tonight. But I am currently at 4,500, looking really good. You can see the entry, man. Entry was sniper on the M15. Ridiculous. And if we look at it on H1, beautiful. Caught it right there at the zone. Boom. And then even furthermore on the H4. Very, very beautiful setup on the H4. Yeah, y'all see that, man. You can't make that up. So the system works. We do what we do, baby. So I will attempt to close these out if it lets me. Let me try to do it on the phone. Nope, market closed. So I will have to come back once it opens, try to close these out, and then I'll only need about 3,000 something more to get to the goal, man, of phase 1. So stay tuned. Let's get it. Yo, so as you can see, we are at 4,800. I'm going to go ahead and take profit here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take all of that. And that brings us to 104,813, $4,800 in profit in about 2.5 days. So looking really good. I'm almost sure it's gonna continue to go, but I don't wanna chance it since we did so good. Need to make about 3,000 more in phase 1. We'll be past, guys. So stay tuned. So right now you're looking on the screen, you can see Euro USD. I believe this is what, day 3. So you can see on the screen the trend finder is all the way up. So we're gonna definitely just hop in this trade here. I'm going to go in at 8 standards on a buy. All right, so we're gonna do 8 standards on a buy. If it goes against me a little bit, I'll double and triple up. If it, you know, drops down just a little bit, but I do believe it's gonna continue in the upward direction. And so 8 standards on a buy. Like I said, if I get a little pullback, I'm gonna go in again on probably like 2 more just to give me that push up, and then I'm just gonna hold from there. And hopefully we can get a really good trade out of this and go ahead and pass phase 1. That's the goal. All right. So yeah, if you can see, also I did draw a trend line on the daily. This is what it looks like on the daily. You see the bounce. It's been respecting this trend line. So, you know, I put this zone right here because it could potentially, you know, retrace from this zone and head back down. But I believe we're going to eventually get a good breakout candle coming up here. So just based off, you know, what it's been doing, the trend has been just strong. So we'll catch that. And so that's what I'm looking at, y'all. So right now I'll leave and then I'll come back, let y'all know what we got going. Let's go. Right now on the screen, we're looking good. About $1,300. I was about $1,500-$1,600, but started retracing. Trying to debate if I want to hold this long term, if I want to take this, since I am pretty close to the goal. I'm about $2,000 away from phase 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And that puts us at, let me get this off the screen. All right, so far, 6,000. Is that 57? Yes, sir. So y'all can see the trade so far. NAS 100 trades, Euro trade today, and it's looking good. All right, looking good, man. $2,000 away from passing this challenge. All right, so, well, phase 1 of it, and then I gotta make 5,000 more. So hopefully this video inspires you, man. You know, so we're gonna go back here and just show you kind of what we looked at on this trade. Again, I went to the daily. I marked that thing up. You know, I put, you know, support and resistance zone right here. And then I also put trend line right here. So you can catch the bounce. You see the bounce here. So I watched it, you know, bounce here. Got a bounce here. It was already pushing up. I seen it was ejecting here a little bit, but I felt like it wanted to push out. So we hopped in. You know, we rolled it up. And voila, it was above the 200 and all that. So that all plays a factor. You know what I'm saying? Now I was gonna try to do the whole challenge with these two, but US 30 and NAS 100. But since the market tanked the other day, I'm glad I didn't get in on that. I could have made money off of it, but I didn't see it, you know. But it did tank, so I'm glad I didn't get in that. But this is what, you know, this is what you can do in these markets, y'all. You know. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in on a buy on USD CAD right now on 8 standards. Reason being is trend finders all the way up. We are above the 200. We just crossed the moving average here. We're pushing up. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna catch that based off what I see right here. And if the market decides to pull back this way, like I said, I get in on bigger position here and go back up. But if you just see the pattern, sometimes it dips through the 200, doesn't go too far, comes back up. Just so basically what's been proven, even on the weekly, we are above the 200. So I don't see it coming all the way back down here right now. I think we're gonna continue to push. Now we do got rejection coming up here. This is weekly. You know, this candle right here will have some rejection. But overall, I think we're gonna be fine. If we can get a good push through here and come here, I think we will pull back a little later and then, you know, head back up. But with today, what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, today, Tuesday, we should be fine to be able to hold this one for quite some time. So I'll do this 8 standards, and then if the market, you know, retraces pretty hard or something like that, I'll get in on another probably 2 standards. Yo, so right now you can see we're up 900 bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. It was a little over 1,000, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that, which puts me at, well, now 6,900, but I'll go to today's. It puts me at $812. Like I said, I was over 1,000, which I would have been again, but you know, by the time I try to record, see, that's the only thing about recording. But the market is still shooting. Like I said, I could have held it even longer just based off of this. But like I said, sometimes with the market, you just never know, especially with what's going on in the US. It could easily just randomly take a dip. So we don't want that. We are now, like I said, as close to 8,000 as possible. All right. We're getting real close to the 8,000 mark and passing phase 1. And so I got a good like 24 days left, you know what I'm saying? So I'm only like 3 or 4 days in, got about 24 days left. And I mean, you see it's working, y'all. You see the system is proven. Like I said, I look here, I look to see if the candles is above the 200, which is this bottom one. Candles already broke through a moving average, so we know we still pushing up. Everything's in agreement. This was even, the RSI was even shooting up, headed this way. So it all made sense. The trade made sense. This right here, the sell was an accident. It was an accident. I was trying to hurry up and get in on another position because as you can see right here, the market started retracing back down this way. So I wanted to get another position, accidentally hit sell. But it's all right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to probably push on this. But like I said, I had to get up out of there, $800 a day, and only a couple of trades left. Maybe one more trade left, honestly. If I do another $1,000, it should about get us there. About another $1,200 should get us there. So hopefully this video, you know, is helping you guys out on how I trade, showing you how you can, you know, start to be able to pass these challenges and be able to make some good money out here in these streets. You feel me? I'm looking at NAS 100 on the H1. I'm gonna go ahead and enter. I'm gonna go ahead and do 9. I'm gonna do 10 standards. We're just gonna go in today, man. We're gonna try to finish this on up. I'm gonna sell 10 standards here on the sell. Just believing that the market will come down. Majority rules here, and then we are below the 200 on the H1, right? So we may try to get a push up, but I do believe overall we're going to coming back down here below. And I only need about around a little over $1,000 to go ahead and knock this thing out. So if it continues to push up, I'll double up here, and then we should be able to finish this challenge today and knock this thing out, or at least finish phase 1. All right, that's why I just wanted to show you how to pass phase 1 of this challenge. So yeah, I mean, everything is looking good. Structure, you know, everything is looking good. So we will continue to keep you guys updated, and I'll be back. Yo, so as you can see, we have officially hit it. Boom, give me that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We officially hit the goal, baby. I know you see it on the screen. I know you see it, man. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. There we go. There we go. Boom, phase 1 officially done in what, 5 days, I would say. Officially passed. All right, so now let's go over here to the account analyzer. Yo, so as you can see on the screen first on the phone, it says you have passed the first phase of your evaluation. In order to receive phase 2, please click the upgrade button. Boom. And then over here on the computer screen, you can see that we have officially passed. It gives me the pass right here. I will let y'all look at these trades, even though you already seen them. I had 23 days left, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Killed it early. Killed first phase early. But I'll let you see the details of the trades. I only had 2 small losses. Matter of fact, I'll even do it on the phone so y'all can see that. You can see 2 small losses, y'all. That's it. And ran this account up, you hear me? Like that, couple days, don't even take long. Then I knock out phase 2, and it's a wrap. I might not even record phase 2, y'all, because it really, I mean, y'all see it from phase 1. I don't gotta record phase 2 like that. But, you know, get the funded account and eat. But that's what I've been telling y'all. Power of credit. You can use credit. $500 investment, turn it into $100K and flip. I don't just be saying this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't just be saying it. I live this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this is how you can do it. Easy money. All right. So here on the computer, like I said, the system works. I use it. Some people say, oh, I use it, doesn't work. You don't know what you're doing, bro. Easy, man. It's easy. I've been doing this for years, though. So don't think you're just going to come in here and just overnight just get it. But I see stuff in the market most people don't see. I just got that eye. Guys, bless me. You know what I'm saying? But the trend finder, majority rules on the trend finder. The checkmate scanner is going to let me know when it blinks green or red. It's going to let me know when the candles pass above the 200. Lets me know to get in. Like now, boom. It says a buy. If you can see, it's passing through the 200 right now, pushing up. But majority rules on the sell. So I will be selling at the top of this as the market continues to collapse. As you know, we are in a Shemitah cycle. As I told you on that other video about September, and usually a lot of collapse happen in September towards like the middle, end of September. You get a lot of financial collapse, especially with the US 30, Dow Jones and stuff like that. So you can be expecting these to fall pretty hard, maybe at the beginning, but normally towards the middle, end of September, you'll get huge drops like these, even bigger in the market. So be on the lookout for those on these pairs. All right, so yeah, everything, you know, is legit. It works good. Hopefully this video has blessed you. I hope you learned something, and you know, just watching the trades, you can figure out what it is you need to do to be able to get you a funded account. All right, I love y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all in this video, Lord willing, and peace.
God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. Right on time when we lay to the